I think this is going to be an easy victory. Alright, what if we just... I can't even fall. Not the main guy, not the main guy, not the main guy, not the main guy. Hello everyone and welcome back to our Minecraft series. And today, as promised in the last video, we're going to be defeating the Hydra. I came back home, got everything I needed, recrafted the armor, recrafted my manual and longsword, and upgraded it using nether quartz. And yeah, pretty much restocked on arrows, food, which I have plenty of food over here from farming night stags in the Midnight Dimension. And also, we're going to see if we can defeat the next boss as well, which is called the Phantom. And for that, I've already looked into it. I've learned my lesson. We are going to need one of these trophies, the Naga trophy or the Miner Shroom trophy, which we defeated in the last episode, or the Hydra head, which we will be getting today. I also have the potions of fire resistance, because if you remember, the Hydra in the last episode, when we hadn't unlocked it yet, it used to burn us. So we've got ourselves some fire resistance to prevent that. And yeah, pretty much, I think we should just go straight into it. We will be making our way to the Hydra waypoint that I set last time. And I will see you once we're there. Okay, so we are now here. The Hydra, or the mini Hydra, whatever it is over there. And I can see that once again my hearts have disappeared. All my extra hearts that I had from the heart containers. So we need a way to fix that. It is damaged from last time. Oh, good thing we got the speed boost. It seems to be damaged from last time. And it has not been unlocked yet for some reason. Right, so apparently in order to stop the burning and to unlock the Hydra, we need to eat these stews, if you can remember last time, that we received from the mushroom or whatever that was, the Minotaur boss of the labyrinth. I think now it's unlocked. Okay, so we need to eat this thing, and now that guy's dead, and now we can try and defeat the Hydra. So I'm gonna eat this one as well. So now we can try and go over to the Hydra and defeat it. Alright, it's already getting damaged, and now I think this one's gonna be an easy victory. I think this is going to be an easy victory. Would you look at that? Come on. 40 health left. It's not even bothering to hit me back. It's not even bothering to hit me back. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's burning me. There we have it, guys. That was a bit anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's take a look at what it gave to us. That was an easy fight. Right, we've got the Hydra trophy, which we're gonna place next to these ones over here. Look at this. We're collecting them all. We got fiery blood, which I've got no idea what it is. Hydra chops, we'll put them here. And the fiery blood. And then we've got a bunch of heart containers, which they're gonna be completely useless. Right, so what we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna have to go over to this biome called the Dark Forest, and in the Dark Forest we are going to find like a mini dungeon or a labyrinth or something like that, which can be unlocked using one of these heads. And then yeah, pretty much same story. However, the difference will be that this time I'm gonna have to defeat a phantom or something. So I'll see you once I can find the Dark Forest biome. Right, so we found a Dark Forest using the minimap, and I've seen that it was right next to the Nether boss, the Dark Forest. So all we've got to do now is we've got to try and find the dungeon. Hopefully she's friendly. We're just going to have to try and find the dungeon, and yeah, pretty much. Ooh, there's a few mobs in here. There's quite a few mobs in here. We gotta get rid of them. Especially that little guy. We're gonna try and consume all the heart containers, even though they're completely useless. And they just eat up my XP every single time. Okay, I think we found something. And no, I'm not talking about this annoying guy. Right, I can see. Right, this has to be it, right? Yeah, this has to be it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna block off these exits because I'm sick and tired of people interrupting all these special moments. Alright? So I'm blocking off everything. Right. So, from my understanding of the mod, we have to do the following. First of all, I'm gonna throw all the garbage out because, as you all know, this dimension is great at filling my inventory up with garbage. And now, to unlock this, we just need to place the head, and there we go. Time for another dimension, and these guys are already waiting for me. So I'm gonna get rid of them as soon as possible using my bow. Alright, what an entrance. What a sneaky entrance. Never mind. As always, we need to, just like with the Cyclops, go somewhere where they can't hit us, but we can't hit them. And I think this is the right place. God, these guys are annoying. So are these guys, and I don't know what that guy's doing. Extinguish the fire. We're going slowly, alright? We're going slowly here. And I guess it's just... this is my first ever Enderman that I've seen. First ever Enderman that I've seen so far. I'll take the coal, I'll take the protection, the iron, I'll take that, I'll take this, buckets, we've already got enough. And as... bro, my armor is almost broken again. What poisoned me? What poisoned me? It's gonna kill me. Alright, let's go back here and regenerate. And there's a downstairs, which this guy, the boss, is probably likely to be downstairs. But I think, if possible, we shouldn't engage in combat. Because if we do engage in combat, it seems our armor just gets absolutely destroyed. Alright, there's another downstairs. No, there's not. Okay. So the only option that remains is that he should be here on the middle floor. This isn't as much of a labyrinth as the other one, though. The other one, it took us quite a while. What even poisoned me? The other one, the other labyrinth, it took us quite a while to... What is poisoning me? It took us quite a while to get there. But, alright, I don't know what I'm destroying or what I'm doing. This seems like just another sword. We need the arrows, though. Okay. Lightning aspect. That seems good. I don't know what's poisoning us, so I blocked that up. I think it might be this way. The boss might be this way. Diamond sword. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take this just in case... I don't know. Just in case our armor starts breaking, so we have a different armor. I will take Charm of Life and that. Or I'll take the boot. I'll take this. Knock back on it. Right, we've got ourselves a nice set of armor already. And it seems it's not going to be this way, so we have to go through the poison again, which I have no idea what's poisoning us when we go down here, but... Okay, so it wasn't this way, meaning it should be one of these other ways. Right, here, we've already been. I absolutely hate all these labyrinths. Maybe upstairs somewhere? Right, there's places we haven't been. Okay. This seems pretty good. Let's grab a potion of fire resistance and drink it, just in case. Where there's lava there, we need some more torches, which we're going to grab. Although I could jump in the lava, I'm not going to. I'm going to do something else. Right. Let's go this way, which we haven't been. Alright, I can hear someone laughing. I don't know what's so funny. Probably me getting lost in this place. We've really got to stop engaging in combat. I think this might be it. Let's get the obsidian pickaxe out. I heard there's obsidian near where this boss is. So if this is true, he must be here or something. He must be here. He is. Or is... That is him. That is him. Okay. We were never gonna find this if I didn't know about this thing. We were never gonna find that. Right, so what we've got to do now is one of them is going to have a body, and then we got to kill the one with the body. Alright. Okay, one down. Go back, regenerate. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to block this off so no one else can get us from behind. I think this is going to be pretty good. Alright. Got to kill this guy. No, 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 no. We gotta regenerate and then go for them again. And then we're just gonna have to do it slowly like this because my helmet is already broken and I'm getting kind of angry with Tinker's tools or whatever this mod is. Getting very angry with it. Would it be more beneficial if we had a shield? I think it would. So our armor is broken now. Right, we just got a block. Right, okay. This is pretty boring. Where on earth is the main guy? We need to see where he's at. Where is he? Alright. What if we just... Was that it? Wait, you just dropped a bunch of stuff. Okay, there goes another one. But the bow might be the best weapon we could have ever had. Now there's only 3. Alright. Retreat for a second. Come on, we got time. 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 There you go. There you go. Who's next? Who's next? There's only 2 of them left. And guys, I think you already know what's going to happen. Alright? God, we got loads of healing crystals. My god, 22 of them. We got the head. We got a bunch of these things, which we're going to take. Well, it's going to be a very short episode if we end it here. And we're not going to do that. We're going to regenerate with the healing crystals. And we're going to leave all the things we don't need. Right. So now all we've got to do is we've got to get out all this work. And we haven't gotten... Oh, I didn't even see this guy here. Maybe he'll give me some leggings. No, he just gave me a chest plate. Now we're just going to have to try and make our way out of here alive. And yeah, pretty much, guys. This wasn't that bad, to be honest. Right, now all we've got to do is remember the way that we came, which might be a bit of a problem. Before anything, I think the only logical way to go from here is... Wow, and we can also get our Naga head back and re-add it to the collection. So, wow, guys. You know what, let's take the trophy pedestal as well. As a matter of fact, we can use it for decoration or something in our house. Right, guys, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go back home. Once I'm back home, I'm going to recraft my, you know what, my manual and armor, yeah. I'm going to recraft my manual and armor for a millionth time. And I'm going to add some diamonds to it to see if I can make it more durable. And then we will be going for the very next boss. Oh boy, am I used to this. Oh boy. Here's the armor. And now I think... what we need is diamonds, and this should give it extra durability, right? Toughness 5. 1. Diamond can only be applied once. Great. Finally, the diamonds are getting put to use, right? Okay, and once again, got no idea how any of this works, so I'm just going to try and apply different things to it and see if it does anything. Okay, iron does nothing. Quartz does nothing. Emerald? Ooh, what does that do? Increases durability. That's perfect. Increases durability. And let's check out the lapis lazuli. That does nothing. Right. Emeralds increase the durability. Amazing. Right, we're going to place an armor stand here and another one over here. Why is it showing me health for it? And we're going to be placing all this extra armor that we've got on it. So, nice. Okay, now we've got even more durability. Right, so always enchant this with diamond and emerald. Alright, so we managed to get rid of all the things that we didn't need. However, we have something very important to do, which is we need to place down all these heads. And I think we should do it just like that. Beautiful. Look at that. It's starting to look good. And I think this trophy pedestal, got no idea where we should place it. Let's place it here for the time being. And I'm not sure if you can craft this or anything, but we're going to put it in a better place some other time. But here, we're going to be placing the last head that we get, whichever the last boss is, which I have no idea. I'm going to have to take a look at what the next boss is, and we're going to have to go for him. And that should be enough for this episode. But yeah, guys, honestly, look at this. This is looking very, very good. I'm not gonna lie. Right, I've just taken a look at what the next boss is. It is a sort of Yeti, and apparently, and not surprisingly, its weakness is fire. So my thinking is, why don't we craft the fire aspect sword and just get this over and done with? We can also craft ourselves a better bow, which I think would be quite a good idea. So let's go ahead and do that as well. So we need 3 string and some very, very, very good ore. And I'm going to use black diamond for this. And then like this. Okay. So I have no idea how much better this one is, or if we can enchant it at all. Let's get another bow. We'll see later how much better it is than our current one. Although it would be quite good if we could enchant it. But we don't have enough experience because all these heart containers keep eating up all my experience. Right, we're gonna keep this here. And what did we say we were gonna do? We were gonna make another sword. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just add fire aspect to it. It's gonna be an identical sword to this one, except instead of enchanting it with quartz to give it extra damage, we are going to enchant it, or we're going to be using blaze powder. And the blaze powder should make it much better than what it currently is. Right, so we got this, the long sword. And now we can add some. Well, first of all, let's do the fire damage, right? Bam, 1. And we can bonus fire damage. And some redstone. And that will be it. Would you look at the state of that? Look how that looks. Looks quite cool, to be honest. Right, and I think now we're ready to go over to the Twilight biome. So I will see you there. Right, so we're now in the Twilight biome, and this guy only spawns in the snowy biome. What we're going to do is the following. I'm going to find the snowy biome, and apparently once you're there it's not very hard to find them. But first of all, let's take a look to see if we have come across any snowy biomes. Yes, we have. Here it is. It's just before the Hydra, which I should have known. Right, so it's right between the Twilight Lich and the Hydra. So I will see you there, making our way there. And I have no idea what these obsidian pillars are for. Also, these heart containers, once we have some more experience, anyway, I don't know what that was all about. Once we have some more experience, if we're about to die, we can just quickly spam these heart containers and they'll heal us like golden apples. And talking about golden apples, let's see if we can still get enchanted golden apples. Oh, talking about enchanted golden apples, let's see. Yes, we can. Oh, never mind. We can. Oh, come on, leave me alone. That's what happens when you're not moving. So you can craft this one. You cannot craft the other one, which is a shame. But oh, it's the ghost of the Twilight guy. Anyway, I'm very paranoid about the armor breaking now. I don't like it. Everything is very, very slowly falling into place, except with the Nether. With the Nether, we still have a lot of work to do. And there it is, guys, the snowy biome. Fantastic. So this Yeti guy, he shouldn't be too hard to kill. I've taken a look at it, and I'm pretty confident that this might be the easiest one yet. But anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, always leave them down in the comments below, because I do read the comments. So, okay. Well, we're going to need to find where this guy is exactly, and I think we found it. Haha, there he is. Great. Okay. Let's hit him with... Oh, I'm going to have to use my water bucket clutch skills. Oh, I don't know why I lagged like that. And would you look at that, guys? Would you look at that? They're just going to get destroyed. They just get absolutely destroyed. No chance against me, guys. They can't even throw me up because of the strength of my sword. Oh, look, there's more. These guys are just getting absolutely annihilated. Alright, come on. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Here they go. They can't even attack me. This is by far the easiest one. Thanks, Tinker's Tools. Thanks for that. For these overpowered weapons. But are there any spawners? Oh, hold on. We need to get rid of the spawners if there are any. Okay, well that's the main guy. Hold on, let me light up the place a little bit, and hopefully it's like a game of tag this, except I'm the only one running and everyone is trying to catch me. Would you look at those skills, guys? Would you look at those skills? I can't even fall. Not the main guy, not the main guy, not the main guy, not the main guy. I'm not supposed to be fighting you yet. I'm not supposed to be fighting him yet. Although, I will start decreasing his health now. Come on. You can't even see properly. I need to light up this place. Let me go before it explodes. Alright. 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 Come on, guys. I was expecting more from you. If you guys got the Tinker's Tools mod, then this is going to be pretty easy. But I don't want to talk too much before. He just turned his own minion into ice. What is going on? Right, I'm just going to get rid of all his little minions. And then we're going to go straight for him. Right. Right. Let's eat some heart containers. And this guy, he's in for a world of trouble. You're in for a world of trouble, buddy. Let's hit him with the fire aspect sword. Oh, you're hella cooked, my boy. You're hella cooked, my boy. You are hella cooked, my boy. And it's over. No chance for him. Absolutely no chance. Alright, my game almost crashed there. I don't know what's happening. And you can die as well, because why not? And so can you. And yeah, have we got on his head? Does this guy not drop a head? Yeti Horned Helm. Did this guy not drop anything? Right, that's pretty strange. I can't find anything that this guy may have dropped. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you liked it, please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you've got any suggestions or if you know anything about these mods, because I really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. We're halfway, or just over halfway through the Twilight Dimension. Next episode, we'll be going for the next boss, and we will try to be finishing the Twilight Dimension completely before moving on to something else. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of our Minecraft series, and I will see you next time.